Pop over that stream. And good to go, good to go. So still in gold. Let's go Premiere. Yep. So we have to lock in with some coins here, which, you know, free to play. We'll take it. Every once in a while, we are gonna have to just clutch up. So we'll see if we can go on a run here. Try to make sure we do well, and then yeah. Check this sound real quick too. All right, cool. So let's run that. Throw that up there. Just make sure this is good for that. Go in with some coins, and then yeah, like we said, ready her up. It's ready there. All right, into pack one, pick one, and kind of weak for us, man. Not gonna lie, not the strongest. Oof. Yeah, this is interesting. So our rare is a bust, 5-color rare. It's fun, it's cool, but like, don't necessarily want it. Exercise is probably my favorite out of the uncommons. Mirth is cool, but I don't necessarily want to start in Rakdos. So I think we just scoop exercise, man. Mirth has the highest upside, but like literally everything else I'm not necessarily like super into. So I'm actually gonna take Mirth here. Let's take the Mirth. We'll go scoop that up and then see maybe if we can just like lock in some red black good stuff maybe. You know, it's been a while since we drafted on easy mode, so we'll take this here. Nowhere to Run as a 2-mana removal spell that leaves behind an enchantment of sack actually was really well in this build. Otherwise, Betrayer's Bargain, which I honestly like might be the pick up here because it gives us that sack outlet. Building the those Rakdos sack decks, you really want to consider like, what are my threat inabilities, what are my things I want to sack, and then what are things I actually sacrifice. So historically, I don't think I've drafted this one Rakdos yet, and super late in the season, but like historically the sack outlets are harder to come around compared to the things that you want to sack. So we'll scoop a bargain here. Let's Play a Game is amazing. When you get this on Delirium, it's just like super backbreaking. Really like punishing opponents, and like it feels good to cast. Rakdos, like I said, it seems like it should have the ability to get Delirium pretty fast with those artifact creatures. And then Black has some enchantment creatures that we wouldn't mind scoop it up. And then this one, dude, I just have not been able to hit with. I've drafted it a couple times. It's made the deck like almost 0. So, you know, it just doesn't ever really make the deck. So we'll take Let's Play a Game here. Anything else we want to really wheel? Anything else we want to like be interested in? Not really. Maybe the Cultist, but all right. Coming around, we have Cursed Windbreaker, and we should just still be open, honestly. Like, we did pack one, pick one, the Mirth, but like doesn't necessarily give us like a hard like pull into it because it's so early in the packs. What is this? So when it enters, sacrifice stacks a creature other than enchanted creature. When enchanted creatures dealt damage, destroy it. Not terrible. Fear and then Cursed Windbreaker. This is a dope card. Probably the best card here. I don't necessarily want to go into a third color, but this is, I think, the best card by far. Searches some synergies with the sacrifice stuff, like you're able to sack a this enchantment, but you really want the creature to die that you're putting it on, so I think we're gonna go Windbreaker. Always get pulled back to Boros or Gruul. Always get pulled back to Gruul. We saw a couple monsters emergence come around. Could get Rat as like a sack outlet. I don't know. I want to try Rakdos here. So, like I said, typically not how we're drafting, but I kind of want to try the Rakdos thing. I haven't done it yet. Folks, just a good card. All right. Final Vengeance is going to be our preferred removal, like super versatile, easy to cast, being a single pip in black, and then like I said, we have some things we want to sack. So we can scoop that up. Just pass over. Absolutely nothing for us. I guess keys to as a sack. Actually, this does work pretty well because it hits our sack trigger things if we end up with those cards, but we don't even have the good payoffs yet. So let's remain hopeful. Let's remain hopeful. We're not passing anything that would put anyone to our left in that Rakdos space, but all right, here I don't think we're in the like market for this right now. We can take a Terramorphic Expanse as a free thing, triggers on sack and gets you the land. Yo, Guts, what's good? What's good? Just pass it on. Like to check in on y'all. Unfortunately, Barcelona match starts in 30 minutes. Let's go! Hey, some good football action going for you. All right, man. Nah, appreciate you stopping by. Always a pleasure to have you in chat, man. Bring so much joy and excitement when I see you pop up on the screen. So hope they can clutch up. And who do they play? Take the Cultist here is a good 3-drop. Just get the mana fixing here. Cultists are going to be free probably during this draft. Let's do that. This is the rooms. I don't think we're doing room stuff. Are we playing anything really else? No. 13 pick monsters emergence. Jeez. Alright. Okay. Okay, weaker pack, but let's see. You got Turret Foyer and Warp Space. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile top card of the library when play this turn. So draw for red, and then 6 mana. On each turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell you cast from exile. It could be interesting. I don't know. What are we missing? Like Innocuous Rats, Demon, but not really looking to be the recursion deck right now. Then your upkeep, exile top card of your library. You might play it this turn. So 4 mana, just do nothing enchantments. I don't know if it's really the space I want to be in. It's probably just Rats. This doesn't feel great. Does not feel great. Alright, Nemesis is 3/3 haste. Whenever screaming, Nemesis is dealt damage, deals damage to another target, to any target. But player dealt damage this way, they can't game life the rest of the game. Alright, we'll scoop that up as a solid 3-drop. And then on the wheel, man, we got nothing. Wow. A second key, so maybe we can set up some good splash stuff, hopefully over some bomby things that like touch in the Rakdos. But not super exciting. Right, because even like we could take the Vengeful Possession here, but we have 1 sack outlet, 2 sack outlets, just 2 so far. I think Glasswork on its own might just be the better card. As removal, we have 1 Final Vengeance, Betrayer's Bargain. Well, if we're trying to lock this in and we really want to do the Rakdos thing, I guess this is the pick. Glassworks, I don't know. Maybe it's the Delirium decks that I've been playing, like all those Gruul decks. Well, alright, we'll take this. We'll take this. Scorching Dragonfire, we'll slam that. Dashing Bloodsucker is going to be a white-black card, so not really where we're at. Maybe we'll take a snatch around the like wheel there, and all right, boiler becomes a little more interesting once we have that first vengeful possession. Top end stuff. Do we really care about this? 5/4 flyer, probably not. So Playmate as an artifact creature to help with let's play a game, but we don't really have that much delirium stuff that we're looking to turn on. Alright. We'll take Playmate. We'll take Playmate. Good 2. When in doubt, get the 2-drop. Pier. Oh, this card hit, man. This card hit. Again, still don't know the win rate or like how well it actually is performing, but good. Double unable to scream. This is just the leech here. Because we don't really want anything else, man. Blue's just wide open. Yeah, we're probably supposed to be blue here. Second land, crack skull, turn inside out. And the Demonic Council. This is fills the graveyard, yeah? Oh man. This is nasty. Nasty work, draft. Nasty work. Alright. Playmate number 2. Jump Scare, Manifest Dread. The green and blue are arguably just open. So the green blue is probably our seat. This is the problem with taking and keeping your pack 1 pick 1. What a good little friendly reminder. So we get into foundations of what not to do while you're drafting. But who knows? Like I said, we haven't passed much, so maybe we get hooked up. But by itself, it's looking like a very, very mid deck. And this pack does nothing for us. Does nothing for us. So, wow, absolutely nothing, huh? Because we get Fanatic and Mutilator as the 2 cards in our colors. We got a Beastie, but I'll keep my eyes open for any like the black recursion stuff, so maybe this'll be able to work. We also have those enchantments that we have that like we're gonna lose value or free sack fighter for us. Murder versus Trial. Trial's been pretty good for me, but they've been like I think it's home is like aggro decks where we're attacking. We don't really doing much. Could take Murder here. Double blacks, fine. Like we're not splashing, I don't think. Otherwise Roots, but I don't think we're gonna go into that for that. So Murder's fine. We're like attrition-y kind of vibe here. Zamone coming on in. Colt. Untimely Malfunction. Yeah, this is no bueno, no bueno. We'll take this. Not happy about it. It was double Ragged Playmates. Like, where's our creature count at 11? Are we supposed to just take the? Let's just take the Ragged Playmate. Let's take this. Commune with Evil, the top 4 cards of your life, put one of them in your hand, the rest in your graveyard. You gain 3. We'll take Trials here, and then notably again, no creatures or anything really. Wow. Doomsday Extractor, Jesus. This is 6 black. And literally nothing else. Wow, I don't think we're playing this, but we'll take it for the gems. Oh man. Clasm, Fear, Lost Teeth, I think we could take here, is fine. Grab a cycler as a top end, which is fine. Alright, and we'll start cutting stuff. This is pretty bad. Four drop 4/4. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just fill the sideboard up. Okay. Oh. I guess. Oh man, this is bad. Bad. You're trying to play like an attrition-y kind of like deck, maybe? Well, folks, this is bad. So we definitely want to clean this one up. Why is this still here? You should pick the wrong colors, man. Oh, friendly reminder to folks, though, this is precisely why you draft with an open mind. Don't try to force things. Let things come to you. Be patient. Because then you end up with something like this. It's fine. We'll make it work. Alright. So, the issue here is that our sack outlets... Ripper being 5 mana is like 8 mana combo. I don't think we're playing 2 of these. Cultist is fine. Cracksoul's fine. Never played with Commune. Fear, Final Vengeance, Trials, good. Turn Inside Out's fine. And Keys, we don't really have the room synergy here, so I'm just gonna drop that. Leech is just legit a 2/2 bear in our deck since we don't have enchantments. So drop that. Any synergies with Playmate, I guess? Oof. We kind of need it though. Timing Malfunction's probably gonna get the axe also. Crack's fine. Murder, Screaming Nemesis is probably like our best card. This was probably Malfunction. Frantic, I think, is like. Just, if we were like recursion stuff, maybe, man, but oh, it's so bad. It's either Boiler or I think I'm cool with 1 Boiler. We're not really stealing sacking, just big top end. Commune's probably gonna get the axe here, and I think we just run it like this. Oh, what a weird deck. 12 creatures? That sounds so bad. Final Trial. Turn Inside Out. Double Rats. Betrayer's Bargain. Dragonfire. This is Ward, discard a card. So those are kind of win cons there. Maybe it's just Boiler Room past that guy. 4/4 for 5. Really in the market for that? I don't think so. DJC just started 3 days ago for the first time. I'm good for. Hey. Oh, I'm gold for? Nice, man. That's what's up. This is the free to play account, so I think we're gold 1. Committed to not spending money on Arena for this this account specifically. What's been your go-to deck, man? What have you been drafting the most? It's probably just Commune. The 16 land special. Oh. The TCG Elder Scrolls Legend servers are shutting down, so need a new game to play. Black Blue Control. Okay. Poison counters and proliferate all the spells. Nice. Yo, appreciate the sub, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, so you're playing, poison counters proliferate spells. So you're playing, what, standard or historic? Timeless? We are currently drafting, which is, the limited, whatchamacallit, kind of format. So only 40 cards, and, you craft the new deck each time you play. Standard? Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Dude, so I never played Elder Scrolls as the TCG. How is it like similar? If it's Elder Scrolls, it's probably like thematically like similar to Magic, but like the actual play style, like how would you kind of explain that? Keep. Alright, cool. We get a curve out here. Fear of lost teeth into innocuous rats. And then cultist. Yep. Pig's fine. We'll sit here and try to wait. Pass there. Trying to learn the card based in deck types. There's 2 lanes. Ah, okay. Kind of similar? Okay. Nice. Let's take a peek at our opponent's hand here. Throw this on. Cartographer. Fear and Razorkin. Razorkin's gonna be super annoying against us, but we can drop the Cultist Tube. It's probably Razorkin, actually. No attacks, and pass. Every 5 life you lose, you draw a card. Oh, okay. Number 1? Sheesh. That's what's up, man. Okay, so you got a lot of just like TCG and kind of like probably game theory kind of prowess, yeah? Pass turn. So we could trade these off. They trample over for 4, which is kind of annoying. Say its name, dig. IDK, if I'll do it this month, but I aspire to be top 1800. Hey. Good deck builder? Yeah. That's gonna go a long way. So the format I play, this is draft. So I don't know how familiar you are with the other formats in this in MTG, but like that's like a big part of this. It's literally like your ability to get past packs of cards and then craft the best 40 card deck. So whereas standard in those constructed formats, you got 60 cards and you're like predetermined of what you're gonna do and give a solid game plan. Here you have to learn the archetypes, see what you get past, find an open lane, and kind of make the deck around that. So we can kind of like 2 for 1 there, I suppose. This is instant speed, yeah? Alright. Yep. So before combat, we'll blow this up, take out Cartographer. Blow up that. Final Vengeance, and we have 3 types in our graveyard. I mean, we can exile the Fear of Exposure, and then we have a Let's Play a Game, but opponent has, what, 1 card in their hand? And we don't really do much there, so... this is the awkward spot where, like, they're never going to be able to... They're probably just going to always empty their hand. So I think I'm just going to wait for a better target. We can land go. Elder Scrolls has an arena where you draft a card out of 3 choices until you make a 30-card deck at random. Oh, that sounds cool. Sure. We'll trade off there, give him the treasure. Yep. So we'll Final Vengeance, upgrade our Innocuous Rats, and then hold up Dragonfire. Naturally, we hit both lands. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna be able to like get a better hit off of this, because whatever they play, they're gonna play it. So at that point, I think we just hold off. Gremlin is whenever another creature you control power 2 enters, you may discard a card to draw a card. Yep. So we'll probably blow that up. I did also make blue-red spells deck with Tellurian Terror, nice. And the shock dude, forget the name. Oh, not Pyromancer maybe? I think I have to kill the Bookworm now, actually. Yep. 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 Makes sense. Take the 4 here, and then we just gotta draw out of this. Pass, pass. Balmor Battle Mage Captain. Okay, he gets a buff when you play. So he has like a. Does he get counters, or does he just get it to end of turn? Exile this. Drop Cultist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So anything else in our deck we should be able to play. 1 buff. Okay. Nice. Thresher, yep. Four more taps in your graveyard. So we're gonna lose this race. No cards in hand. And we gotta murder this thing. Alright, see what they want to do. Probably just take it. Sure. This needs to be right. Simeon, yes, this is limited. We stumbled into a, geez, that's probably game here. Yep, that's gonna be game. Yeah, so we just drafted a red-black deck. Honestly, it was pretty, we were like kind of forcing it on her, not even gonna lie. And now we are paying for it. Certainly paying for it. So we can chump down to 5-7 now. We just lose. Yeah. Yep. It's gonna be GG. Wait a minute. Can you check your past games? I felt like I saw your name before. Oh, GG. Yeah. I don't know if this account is hooked up to, I usually use, not Untap GG. I think it's Untap GG for my other account. So that would have like my historical records. Otherwise, I'd have to go through like VODs and stuff to see if we played. Very, very, very likely though. Like, I play a decent amount. We draft a decent amount. I should have to literally win like 2 games here. Why did we force red black? Is there anything else we're missing? Like, because we're not aggro, we're not really attrition, like kind of attrition, but even with that, man, we're not. What's manifest dread? No, I think we just gotta just jam with this. Danny Diesel in game. Very likely, very likely. But so it would have been draft though. So if you haven't been drafting or you haven't touched any limited in Magic, probably not. The last time I played constructed or standard was maybe 2 years ago. One of the accounts I have like all the timeless cards. So like I was messing around with that. But all right. And here we go. We got a little something here. We'll keep this. Do we want a Terramorphic Expanse here, or do we go Gorge? Let's fill that. Or just lead on Rats. Okay, double red. I'm gonna go Playmate actually, so Rats doesn't get exiled. And with the 3rd mana, I'm down to not play this. Decent consideration to actually just like play the tap land, but I think we're like that. Drop this bad boy down. Boom. And let's see if they want to Scorching Dragonfire. I'm cool if they do, but now they just do. Yeah. They had a pause, so yeah, I'm just gonna not run out my Mythic. And even with this, like, yeah, if they want to Dragonfire the Rat, I'm okay with it. Opting not to use the mana here, okay. That's the 6 sleeves. Yep. Yep. Nemesis here. Drop a land. Tap land, okay. My bad, opponent. Let's do this. Attack in. That's rough. We'll sack the Reaper. Deal 2 to the face. Keep that. Get Dragonfire here. And it's kind of game, right? Need a couple creatures here. Rigger Folk, sure. This is equip cost 3, so they can't even equip it. Single red, I think we're in a good standing. But they're like auto passing trials. Yeah. Let's take a peek. Yeah, GG. Alright, clutched up 1. We'll take it. This is such a departure from our Gruul aggro ways. But it's good. It's good to vary like the types of deck you're playing also, just so that you don't like stay stale and stagnant. Again, I don't know what opponents seem to have a really solid deck, but they just stumbled on mana. That happens sometimes. So I will take any and all wins with this deck at this point. Just got to try to outplay our opponents. Okay, Luzino. Jeez, we have our 2 late game cards that we didn't see in any of the games we could have cast it. I'm gonna keep here. We have the option of land cycle if our hand becomes super packed, but okay with this. Blue what? Blue white, not a glimmer. Okay. I can't block, right? Can't be blocked and never deals combat damage. Ah, wow, yeah, that's yep, that's gonna be tough to beat. With 4 mana, I don't think we're doing anything else, so let's crack Skull here. Then eventually one of our burn spells will be able to take that out. I think it has to be the Surgical Suite, knowing that they have the Silent Hollows. Try to race, I suppose. Oof, no good, no good. Attack in, so they probably just draw a card. Yep. Makes sense, makes sense. That's what I'd be doing. Glimmer, yep. We'll pass here. We'll offer the block on the Glimmer. I don't think they do, but yep. Yep, yep. Put the counters on it, or are they gonna make... Yep. Main phase Glimmer Burst. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So I'm gonna sack this and kill the creeper. Sack this. And then opponent does have like a handful of gas though, so the second one, nice. And a bird, check. And exercise. Hell of a turn from opponent. Can't be mad at that. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. So, artifact, creature, enchantment. Turn inside out. If you cast it on another, like an opponent's creature, and it dies, you get the manifest trigger. I figured that out the hard way. So we're gonna do that. Yes. Auto pay there. Why do they have priorities? Oh, they're discarding, okay. Slumber. What do they keep in their hand? 2-drop. Alright. Aquarium, Manifest Dread, sure. So they kept that over the murder. We're gonna keep our 2/2 around. Surveil 2. Just so that we have fodder for the Mutilator. Alright, I mean, close. Close. No blocks. And then we're both top decking. I will always draw mana. Okay. I mean, that felt really good. Fear, this is whenever it... Okay. No attacks just yet. This shouldn't cost a spell. Why? Oh, this is okay. So, swinging on the ground. See if opponent chumps. Probably just take it. And then we'll go Mutilator here. So we get rid of their Glimmer. And then probably just the useless room, which... Cool. Alright. Let's see what opponent drew into. Trapped? Jeez. 3. I mean, okay, I still like where we're at, though. Commune first to see if we draw maybe a haster. Swing in like that. And then we can either murder or drop our cultist. I think we're just going to drop the cultist here. Yep. And they discard. Yep. Alright, Grindy Ractiv's taking one out there. Yep. Oh, you can't cast it. Well, that's sorcery speed. Okay. Bit of a misread there. 3. And turn. So we definitely would have killed Fear there. That's alright. It's annoying. Very annoying. It's murder. And Nemesis sweep. Okay. Alright, GG. I was gonna say, man, we almost blew that one. That was our game to throw away, but we got it. And this should put us in flat, which it does. So a little level up here. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Feels good, feels good. And then we secured enough gems to roll over into another draft. So we have at least 250 gems coming off of this win. Which with this deck, I'm more than happy with. I'm like, I hit my threshold. If we go 50-50, even better. And then if we do anything positive on this, whew. Alright. Feels good though, feels good. A little interaction there with the let's play a game and turn inside out. Wouldn't have thought that unless it was hit against me, but let's see what Platinum brings us. Oppo goes first. Oh man, we have Dragonfire as a turn 2 play. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. I think we need all the help we can. So we don't rip a swamp. I think I'm gonna cycle Snatcher. Yeah. Yep, so they're gonna have Annoying Flyer, which is okay. Green. Watchdog's fine, we'll let that live. So cycle here. Get that swamp we need so desperately. Draw another one, which is fine. We double spell the following turn. Man, it's tough with men. I think it has to be fear. And pass. We can hold up Dragonfire for either something larger or we just take out the cheerleader to be mana efficient. Yep. I'm hoping they pause with the Watchdog so that we can get value out of Birth here, but we can also just rats into it. So we're going to be getting some card advantage here. That's fine. Interesting. Yep. They surveilled over a beastie. We have Final Vengeance for something larger too. Now they could have Jump Scare here, but we just get out their hand. They kind of 1-for-1 us. Yep. That's more than fine. So we're gonna go here. We'll drop our rats. Drop Birth. We're gonna sack the enchantment here. Kill a Watchdog. And pass. After that, we can Ripper to kill the cheerleader, and then we're chilling with a bunch of cards, so it'll feels decent. Also, Final Vengeance. Sure. Yeah. Spec in. Drop Ripper. Trigger. Take out cheerleader. Another rats. So this feels good. So no combat trick, notably that turn. They held over Pier. They have to have a crazy 5-mana play. That's what they seem to have been setting up. Trap, that sounds good. Okay. And I think we're just gonna land go here. We're at 3/6 mana, so pass. Manifest Dread instant speed, do that. Trials is sorcery. Opponent at 2 cards in hand, so. Yep. Let's flip this over. We can exile Watchdog, I guess, but then what? Trial becomes pretty annoying. Turn inside out for the Savior. Do we just wait here? Sorcery Speed, Sorcery Speed, Sorcery Speed. I think I gotta pitch that land, actually. Alright, little misplace. Oh, what we playing today? Cortland, what's up, what's up? We have, still some drafts, man. Still some drafts. Deal 5. Down to get a free roll on this, I suppose. Land. Attack in. Gain some life. Oh, Exile Watchdog. It seems... One card left in hand. I'm feeling decent. I hope this doesn't go back to bite me. Let's see. Opponent's been making some weird plays. Twins, sure. Yep. Pitch over a land. My go. We are Land Rippers. Turn inside out. We double Manifest Dread. So we see what we're doing there. And then just gotta draw some more, man. Glimheart's super annoying. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. Yep. One mana? Are they have another jump scare? Trigger. More land and this is not really a race we win. But I think we have to start putting some pressure on. I'm gonna hover over this so that they think like that this is the one that they need to block, but let's see. Wow, no way. That's a hell of a read. Okay, opponent. Good for you, man. Good for you. Let's do that then, I guess. Good read. Good read, Oppo. Not even mad. So I guess +1/+1. 6, yeah. This is not a race we're winning. That's a ballsy move, though. To block with the Glimmerheart. Pick the right one. I gotta not rip land there, and then we're okay. But... until end of turn... Yeah. Do I have any more discard stuff? That's the question. Yep. 3 cards in hand still. Remember what? 2 for 1 ourselves here? Which I guess makes sense. Ooh, what do they have? They have to have something in hand? 3 cards? We have 13 cards left in our library? Oh my god. Alright. Well. So we'll auto pay that. Even a +2/+2 doesn't get it out there. I think the damage is probably done. It's instant. We'll pass. So if they go like crazy big haste creature or like some sort of 5 toughness thing, we feel really good, and then we get a Manifest Dread out of it. We have the 12 cards in our library. Yep. So this is a land, but what else are they playing? Oh, this is nice. This feels good. We get our haster back too. So they sack the creature, sack the enchantment. They have to have removal, I guess, though, right? No? Well, that's our Ripper. Do we want to sack anything? Decline? Yeah. So split up would really hurt us. No way. What did they have there? What? Dude, no way they had... View battlefield. 4, 9 lands. 10, 11... maybe 11... I guess. I mean, we did have a 6/6 Trampler and a bunch of cards in the field, but wow. Okay. Let's go. Grindy Rakdos for the win. Who would have known? Demons. They're good. They're good. Let's go. Gotta sound the air horn once. Getting this little Rakdos deck put something together? I was not a believer, but maybe. Oh, that's sick. Oppo goes first. Oof. I gotta ship this one back. So my hope is that opponent also ships to the yard. But we'll see. We shall see, folks. Yeah, appreciate everyone hanging out, chilling on this Wednesday. Do some draftsies with me. Yeah, we gotta ship it back. If you like what you're doing, haven't done so already, drop a follow. Hit that sub button. Show some support. It means a ton to me, and it gives me some more motivation to draft nonsense here. So this is a keep. We will put back any, mini, money, mo. No, actually, like, what's the stats on these? So I have one more swamp in the deck. So we'll do that. Naturally. We put back a swamp. Have one more swamp in deck. We have the removal for it, which is fine. Up on the Death Toucher. Let's go Mirth here. Sack the Rat. Manifest Dread. Ripper. Land for turn and pass. Take 2. This is whenever it enters the battlefield, right? So we don't get the... We don't get the trigger on this, so I'm down to trade it off. What is our play afterwards? We can drop Nemesis. Seems fair. Or we drop a 4/4 Slasher. So this is super awkward if he doesn't block there. Because then we have just a 3/3 Death Touch, but I think we could do that. Let's play a game doesn't do much. Sack the enchantment to Betrayer, but I don't really want to kill any of these things. So we should drop a Crackling Slasher. Yeah, be mana efficient. That seems fine. First time playing that card, first time casting it. Feels interesting. Sure. Oppo with the racy race. Let's do that. Trades for a forest, probably. Emergence, yeah. So we'll sack our Murph. Target this. Deals 5. Manifest Dread. Smack in for 5. The Snatcher is going to be decent later game, is fun. Sure. What else am I doing? Yeah, let's flip. Cease from Slumber. Okay. Whenever it's dealt damage, it wasn't dealt damage. Copy. Okay. So we discard. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay with that. And with Dragonfire here now. Alright, Oppo's at 2. They got a top deck pretty well. And then we have Snatcher on the back end. Yeah. So we'll take out the flyer here. And drop our 6/5 ward creature. So this way, even if they do rip removal, it's pretty tough for opponent. Land. Turn them sideways. Drop Cultist. And end turn. Alright. Did we clutch it up? Rip Flare, baby. Rakdos, let's go. Okay, alright. Doing some things. I was not a believer. I definitely was not a believer in this. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Yo, racked us with some chops. Alright, we go first. You have to draw our 3 uncommons and mythics. If we do that, we feel good. Blue, not a bookworm, not a bookworm. Okay. Sure. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Would have loved to turn inside out there, but that's fine. What does opponent do here? Jesus. Yep. Sure. Pass turn. So we're getting close to being able to hard cast this. Not sure. Dissecting. Jeez. Alright, that's GG. Can't beat this card. We can give it like a turn or two. But that's just game. Dissecting Tool and Overlord is crazy. Yep. Just grab a swamp. Damn. Very few cards that just like, hey, you lose the game. Dissecting Tool is one of them. I guess if we can keep the board clean in a way where it's like, we just don't have artifact removal main board. Yeah, it's a wrap. Tis a wrap. We'll save the 4 life. They gain. Yep. Manifest Dret. Uh-huh. There's the removal we needed and a beastie. Okay. 6 impending, so that's about to come down and kill us also. My turn. This is rough. So we got a potential double block there. Then we gotta pump the brakes a little bit. Pass. The only way we beat this thing is if, like, we can... Yeah, we have to take out all their creatures. I don't know if we have that much removal. Let's find out. We'll find out for sure. Their Overlord comes online this turn too. Yep. 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 Makes sense. Take the 5. Yep. So busted. Watchdog. Surveil. Sack and equipped. Oof. Yeah. Are we able to beat... So we got a bargain. I mean, they have lethal, right? Yeah, we'll give him extra land here. Take this out, that's fine. Don't think an extra land is gonna be the end of us. They have a counter spell. Kid that just dies, is exiled. 5. Yeah. Nope. Good game. Yep. Overlord and Dissecting Tool. Cannot beat those. Bane of my existence this set. The Dissecting Tool. My hope and dream is to draft it one day. My hope and dream is to draft it one day. Alright. Alright. Again, I'm not mad at this draft at all. We win, we're positive at this point. I was hoping, I needed 2 wins. Just needed 2 wins out of this deck so we can roll over some jemmies. I'll take this. So, see if we get some sprinkles on top of this Sunday surprise. Even though it's Wednesday. But, got a good feeling. I don't know of many decks that are beating Dissecting Tool and Overlord once they're both on the field. Oppo goes first. We got turn 4 plays. I gotta ship it. Same exact thing, except with Commune and Cultist. Okay. Alright. Turn 1 Percussionist. Good game. GG, Oppo. Yep. Mountain. Let's go Playmate and pass. Show me Scorching Dragonfire. I'd be with it. Yep. Waste your Primo removal on my 2-drop. I love this. Yep. If they don't do anything here, ticket booth, manifest stretch, sure. Not the worst. I mean, yeah. I think I'm here. Hold up Betrayer's Bargain. I'm down for 1. Menace. Tap 2, sacrifice another creature or enchantment. Put a +++ counter at the beginning of your end step. If you sacrifice 1 or more permanent this turn, deals damage to any target. Okay. Let's auto pay there. Kill them. Do that. I'm just gonna commune here so they waste this. Wow, this is actually pretty decent on the hand. We have removal. Might just be Cracked from Skull. Or is it Rats as a blocker? Take Cracked Skull here. We have the whatchamacallit, Delirium to return Cultist. Yep. Sure. Exile this. And I mean, the double strike does will end the game. Percussionist is fine. We trade with the 2/2. Both are terrible for us, man. If they rip mana, they give something double strike. Blocks, take 2. I'm gonna Mirth here. Sure. Don't draw and turn. I guess we gotta exile the face down card. Turn inside out's fine. Not a mana, so it's a spell. Yeah. Oh, the fastest auto pass in the world. So literally anything should do it for them, right? What? Got this. No pump spell. Let's see. Mana, GG. Oh, the Rakdos coming so close. But we're back down to plat rank 0. Right where we belong, damn it. Right where we belong. Dude, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Because this deck wasn't supposed to do anything. This is a prime example of us just being really good, honestly, and piloting a deck that's very subpar to a winnable rate and feeling good about it. Not really. We picked one to Murph and then like had some questionable, like equally playable cards in different colors. But we opted to go with like the route of the Rakdos. The problem was that it wasn't necessarily wide open. If you look, none of the other payoffs are really in our deck. Like, we have the common innocuous rats, which, like, they're gonna come to you. They're common. There's a bunch that happen to be open. We cracked Nemesis. I think we got past it. Pack 2. Pick 2, I think. And, like, everything else is, like, super filler. Like, Mutilator isn't even... It's a 7-mana creature. Like, I don't know the last time I played a 7-mana creature without being, like, straight-up control, it winning me the game, or being Reanimator and limited in a long time. So I guess that was kind of fun. And then everything else is just super mid. Super mid. So we made it work. I'm not mad at this at all. So I'll take it. But that's going to wrap up the stream. A shorter one today, but did want to hop in and get something in. We'll be back definitely tomorrow. Probably do a draft, or I might check out this Ninja Turtle game. Just dropped on Steam. I like roguelites. I like Ninja Turtles, so should be cool. But I will let y'all know. I'll do a little post or anything if we do go live with it. If not, we'll be back tomorrow with some MTG. Appreciate everyone. Again, if you haven't done so already, hit that sub button, drop a follow. It means a lot to me. Stay safe, and until next time, peace out.